It does occur that we get to a worst case scenario in which financial institutions have to take very punitive measures in relation to the finances you owe the bank. This may take the form of repossession of that vehicle. But it is important to note that financial institutions will give you sufficient opportunities to resolve issues ahead of them becoming to a worse situation, as has been indicated. So in effect, if the financial institution has tried to resolve repayments capability or ability from your side and has not been able to resolve that situation, they are bound to go into the next level in which they ask for legal intervention that will require you to be forced through legal means to repay. If that situation fails, then the bank has no other alternative but to ask for a warrant of delivery, in which case they repossess the vehicle because of the debt that you own. To that respect, vehicles that have been repossessed are sold through auction generally by financial institutions to recover the amounts that are owing to them through the debt that the consumer may have created. The financial institutions will look for the opportunity to get the best value for money in terms of that vehicle in the market, and this is why the approach of an auction where every individual and businesses that are willing to purchase the vehicle can bid at a specific market rate. The institution will therefore, once they have sold that vehicle, expunge the debt that you may have through the income that they would have got from selling that vehicle. But if there is a balance left in that account, the bank will still hold the consumer liable to settle that balance. However, if the amount that has been received through auction is higher than what was owed, the balance, taking into account all costs, including legal services costs, will be paid back to the consumer. In that respect, it's made clear from the financial institutions that the idea is actually not to penalize the consumer, but to get back what was owed to them, and whatever is remaining can be given back to the consumer.